Hi, my name is Matt Renault with Dell Technologies Data Protection Division. Today I want to spend a few minutes showing you a demo of PowerProtect Datat Manager and how to create a simple policy to back up a virtual machine. When you log into PowerProtect Datat Manager through the web, you're presented with this main dashboard. All of our functions can be done through our 100% native HTML5 user interface. This main dashboard shows me a bunch of different stats about how many jobs I've completed, what assets are being protected, as well as any alerts that I may want to take a look at. All of these tabs in this dashboard have a View All button that I can dive into more detail. Now, let's get to creating that policy. So in order to create a policy, I click on this Protection tab, where I'll click on the Protection Policies section. From there, I can see all my protection policies I've created, as well as add a new protection policy to protect a new set of virtual machines. I'm going to click Add here to create my new policy. I'm going to give this a friendly name, and I'm going to call this VM Demo 2. If I want to, I can give this a more detailed description. From there, I select the type of backup I'm going to be creating. Do I want to create just a general virtual machine image backup? Do I want to target a Kubernetes instance to protect that namespace? A SQL or Oracle database? Particularly a file system, Windows or Linux? Or a storage group, which is a PowerMax direct backup to PowerProtect Datat Manager? For this demo, I'm going to choose a virtual machine and click Next. Now I have the ability to select the purpose of this policy. Do I want that VM image level backup to be crash consistent? Or would I like it to maybe be application aware? The application aware feature is if you're backing up a Microsoft SQL virtual machine, when we take that image level backup, we can also truncate those logs and create that in a SQL backup in an application consistent state so you can very easily recover from that. You may want to create an exclusion to exclude certain virtual machines from being backed up. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to select the crash consistent backup. Next, I need to select which virtual machines I want to make part of this backup policy. So these are listed all my virtual machines that are unprotected, and then I can select which ones I want to protect. For this demo, I'm going to select the Windows 01 backup, and then we'll select Next. Now let's create a schedule. I'm going to decide that I want to create an hourly schedule where I'm going to create a copy every 12 hours. I want to keep that for 7 days. And I would like that backup to start at 6 a.m. and run straight through the next morning at 6 a.m. So I'll get a backup at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. because I'll be taking it every 12 hours. And then I will select OK. Now, if I want to, I can assign a previously created SLA or create a new SLA. I'm going to decide to create a new SLA so I can show you what that process looks like. I already have a gold SLA created, so this time I'm going to create a silver one. From there, I can set a recovery point objective where that I want to make sure this backup is created and protected every 12 hours. If I want to, I can also make sure that I'm adhering to my retention time objective of 7 days. What's going to happen is the SLA process is going to run every single day. It's going to make sure that my SLAs are being enforced. If for some reason my SLAs aren't being enforced, I can get an alert about that and work to make the adjustments needed to make sure I'm meeting that SLA. Once I'm done, I'll select Next, which will bring me to my summary screen where I can review all the different details that I've selected. If I need to make a change, I can quickly go and edit that change. Now I will select Finish. What's going to happen now is it's going to create off 2 jobs for me that we're going to see queued up here in a second. One, it's going to go create that new VM Demo 2 policy that I just created. And next, it's going to go and then protect that VM Demo 2. So it's going to start that first backup once that policy has been created. In my next demo series, I'm going to show you how to restore that virtual machine that we just created. Please tune in.